Yes, guys, we are back, and it's another game tonight. This one is Ivory Coast, Ecuador, and it kicks off in, when does it kick off? 15 minutes time. Game number 3 of the day. Well, this is going to be the next day. This one is going to be the next day, but we're going to watch it as we have done the whole way through in this World Cup. We've watched every single game. Let's see how this one goes. Let's see how this one goes. The game kicks off in 14 minutes. Ivory Coast, Ecuador. Let's see what happens. What are your predictions, guys? Give me some predictions. Give me some predictions for this one. Ivory Coast, Ecuador. Let's have a look at the teams. Let's have a look at the teams. We've got Wahi, Pepe. Pepe starting. Where's Ahmad? Fofana and Kessié. Excuse me. Diamonde. There's been a lot of talk about this Diamonde guy. I need to see him. And I finally get to see him. He's taken Ahmad's position. Ahmad is on the bench because Diamonde starts. A lot of talk about Diamonde. A lot of talk about Diamonde. Now we get to see Diamonde. Hi Finners, how you doing? Now we're gonna see Diamonde. People have been banging on about Diamonde. I'll be honest, I haven't seen him play much. Now we're gonna see. Now we are gonna see. 12 goals, 8 assists in the Bundesliga. 19 years of age. Let's see what Diamonde is all about. Let's see what Diamonde is all about. There's been a lot of talk of Diamonde. Honestly, so much talk of Jan Diamonde, RB Leipzig. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. What do you think of that Japan game? Second half was very good. Second half was very, very good. First half was boring. First half was really boring. Like, I get if you're going to do that in the knockouts, but in the groups, Japan sat back, tries to play on the counter, and it just makes for a boring game. It does. It does. Especially for neutrals. Like, I'm not from either of the countries. So for us, for me, it's boring. It's boring. Obviously, if that's my nation, I want them to do the exact same thing. Do whatever you need to do to go through. But I don't support those guys. So for me, it's boring. For me, I want goals. I want goals. But yeah, this game, it's going to be a good one. It is going to be a good one. Ivory Coast, Ecuador. I'm excited for it because of the way the last one ended. If the last one didn't end the way it did, I'd be worried. I'd be worried. What about Cote d'Ivoire to score a goal? No tips. No tips. No tips, brother. I just give you my opinion on who's going to win. And this game, I need to look at the Ecuador team, see who they've got. Enna Valencia. My oh my. John Yeboah. Plaza. I don't know who these guys are, I'll be honest. I know Caicedo. Moises Caicedo in midfield. Don't know him. Don't know him. Hincapié, I know very, very well. Pacho, I know well. So there's 3 players that I know. The rest I ain't got a clue who they are. Enna Valencia as well, but I knew him like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and he's still knocking about. So Hincapié, Pacho, Caicedo. Let's have a look at the bench. Who can they bring on? Estopinian. Estopinian's on the bench. Who else is there? No idea who these guys are, I'll be honest. Let's look at the Ivory Coast bench. Adingra, Diakite, Gesund, Seri. Isn't Seri old now? Not Seri, Seri. Sangare, Amad Diallo, another Diamonde. Has he got a brother? Has he got a brother? Endika. Ivory Coast have a lot of players on the bench. They have a lot of players on the bench. What's happening, guys? Ivory Coast, Ecuador, 4-4. Wow, imagine we see that. Never mind, I did double chance Japan and Ecuador. Who you think gonna win? Both teams to score. I think Ecuador will win 1-0. I'm not showing the game. I'm not showing the game. This is what you'll be seeing, but once it hits, well, in 10 minutes' time, you'll be able to see um, what's going on. But I'm not showing the game. Yeah, Hincapié is an Ecuadorian. He is Caicedo and Pacho. So they've got a very good triangle there. The rest of the team, I ain't got a clue who they are. I have not got a clue who they are. I do need a sign, Joe. At this point, I need a sign. I just don't know where to put it. Because this is game number, what, 11? And I'm being asked the same question every single live, multiple times in the live. We do not show no games, we do a watch along, and we try to keep ourselves entertained. That is what we do. We try to keep ourselves entertained. And that second half kept us entertained. Diamonde is playing, man. Finally, I get to see this Diamonde. I want to see what he's all about. I've heard a lot about Diamonde. I need to see what this guy can do because he's put Ahmad on the bench. Ahmad is on the bench, so Diamonde can start on the right. Let's see what Diamonde can do. I'm excited. I'm actually excited to see what Diamonde can do. Thank you for the follow, Matt. It's free everywhere. It's free everywhere. Ecuador doing ball. Is Ecuador playing a back three with? That's what it looks like. That is what it looks like. What channel is this? What is what is this? There we go. BBC One, guys. BBC One. Enna Valencia. He's old. He's old. Marie, you can't, unfortunately. You can stream it, it's free. Diamonde is useless. That Japan game was crazy. Every goal was scored. Second half was very good. Ivory Coast win tonight and next week against Germany. You think? They'll beat Germany. Not streaming it, but Marie, it's on BBC One. BBC One for the game. Both teams to score. I don't know, man. 36 years old, and he's still leading the line. Enna Valencia. Enna Valencia. Predictions. My prediction for this one, I think I don't know I don't know how good Enna Valencia is. This guy's old. Can he still do it? Can Enna Valencia still do it? I mean, could he do it back then? Um, I think there will be goals. I think there will be goals. I couldn't tell you who's going to win. First, let me just see how Diomande is. Let me see. That's for me. That's the key. Hi, Blue Toron. How you doing? For me, let's just see. Let's just see how Diomande plays. I am going to be live all night. All night. Yeah, I'm not going to do it, real Slim Shady. I know. I know the deal. I'm going to be live all night. They will need to change. Valencia depends at half time. Let's see. Frank Kessier, he's a good midfielder. I think he's one that we missed out on. 3-0 Ivory Coast, remember what I said? That would be impressive. That would be very impressive. I'll probably see the first half of it. Yeah, I mean, get the first half in. If it's worth staying up for, then I reckon stay up for it. But if you can get the first half, definitely do it. It's going to be 1-1 draw. What score? Banana, I'm going to say... I can't give you a score. Like, if I gave you a score... Honestly, I don't know. I don't know the two teams. Well, I know Ivory Coast because I watch AFCON. Ecuador, I've never seen them play. I never see Ecuador play. So I'd be lying if I said I did. I don't see Ecuador play football. Let's see what they can do. They've got Enna Valencia leading the line. We will see. So you sleep during day? No, I sleep for very short hours. Very short hours. Thank you for the rose. Yes, we can see the show. It's on BBC, Marie. Where are you based? Like, what country do you live in? What country do you live in? Wait, are you going live from now till like 4? Now, so I'm going to watch this. This ends at what? 2? I'm going to jump off for like about half an hour, 40 minutes, and I'm going to be live again, 2:45 for the last game. Thank you for the follow, Imola. Who will win? I want to see a good game. I want to see goals. I want to see goals. No, no, all day. Don't do that, Matt. Not after the first half of the last game. We don't want that. We do not want that. We want goals. We want goals. Um, yeah, let's see. Let's see. Teams are on the field. Let's see what happens. Thank you, AS. No, I just sleep for very short hours. Very short hours. I haven't got a choice. It's the World Cup, guys. Need to watch the games. I think 2-1 to Ecuador. I'm at the match. You're at the match? No way. Where is this game? Let's have a look. It is in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia Stadium. Thank you for the follow, Gerard. You think Ivory Coast and Ecuador both scoring? They should do. We will see and find out. Will you be on for Spain? Yeah, Spain's 5 p.m. tomorrow. That's a perfect time. 5 p.m. Well, it's not a perfect time. Like, I think 6 is better, but 5 o'clock, we're not complaining. We are not complaining. Thank you for the follow, Rapture. Thank you for the follow, Destroy Grey. He missed my adult diaper joke because they don't have that brand there. I just hope this game, Matt, honestly, if it's 0-0, it's going to be a long night. But honestly, that second half was beautiful. It was a fantastic second half that we saw. A fantastic second half. If we can get anything like that in this game, we'll all be happy. We will all be very, very happy. No 2-1, they finished 2-2. I was close. Yeah, 2-2. Got the draw. Japan got the draw. I'm gonna have a longer sleep tonight because yesterday I woke up at like 8 and damn, yeah, man, get some rest, man. Get some rest. Maybe just watch the first 15, 20 minutes. You might see a goal and then get some sleep in. It's in Philly where they threw a snowball at Santa Claus. What Santa Claus? What snowball? When did this happen? Ecuador taking a dub, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. Prediction: Sweden versus Tunisia. I don't watch Tunisia play, and usually in AFCON they don't do well, so you don't see much of them. The one thing that I do see is Victor Gyökeres week in, week out for the mighty Arsenal. And because I see Gyökeres, I can tell you he's going to be a threat, and he's got Isak alongside him. As long as they can find those two, I think Sweden will score goals. Sweden will score goals. Stadium packed yet again, like all of them. This one's bound to be. Ecuador are playing. Ecuador are playing. North America, South America. Fans can make it. They can travel. So it's expected. And it's a lot of yellow. It is a lot of yellow. And Ivory Coast don't wear yellow. Ivory Coast wear orange. There is a lot of yellow. This whole stadium is yellow. This whole stadium is yellow. Who surprised you the most this World Cup so far? Players. Obviously, Bouadi was very good for Morocco. I like Iran Kunda. I like Iran Kunda. I really do. What about you, Notorious? Nketiah will distract the attackers. Let's not do that, Jerry, please. Morocco is insane. They were very good. They were very good. Um, High photography. How's Edinburgh? How is Edinburgh? Are you enjoying it? Over 1.5 goals. Who do you think? What do you think the score will be? I don't know what the score will be, but I know there'll be goals. There should be goals. There has to be goals. These two teams want to get points. Let's see. Let's see. Over 1.5 goals for sure. There are immigrants attending. These are all Ecuadorians and Ivorians. I call 1-1 or 2-1. Honestly, Turkey losing, I didn't expect. Neither did I. Neither did I. Ecuador lost few games and 0-0, and they're not scoring two. Let's see. See, this is more normal. This is more natural. This is a lot more natural. The other guys were smiling and looking at the camera. Europeans don't understand how many Latin Americans from all these countries are in US. Yeah, I think Ivory Coast will win. I'm good, Suleiman. How are you? How you doing? Let's go. Game number 3 of the night. Even though this is technically tomorrow, we will say of the night. We will say of the night. Yeah, we're almost on the way. Just looking at the lineups. I did not put my headphones in, so I missed both national anthems. Damn. I missed both of them. And the Ecuador one I know was serious because look at the amount of fans. Just look at the amount of fans they've got. Oh, and it's a good commentator. It is a good commentator to listen to. It's Guy Mowbray. I like his commentary. I like his commentary. Ivory Coast have a good chance after beating France in the friendlies. Nope, it's Ecuador. Ivory will win. Let's see. Let's see. Look how many yellow shirts are in the stadium. The whole stadium is yellow. That's a nice Ecuador kit. That is a nice Ecuador kit. He never saw a Gold Cup or Copa America in USA. It was all yellow. The whole stadium was yellow. Ecuador have completely taken over. Completely taken over. This is going to be a good one. It's basically a home game. This honestly is a home game. Literally left, right, middle. It's all Ecuador. It's all Ecuador. Behind the goal, both sides, I can just see yellow. I don't know where the orange is. Nicolas Pepe, man, that's my guy. He got done so dirty. Nicolas Pepe got done so dirty. Never forget. Never forget. And we're underway. We are underway. Game 3. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Game 3 of the day. Game 3 of, well, third game of since I was awake. Let's put it that way. Because now it's a whole different day. It's the 15th. The 15th of June. Encapié goes down. No foul. And it was yellow. Do they need to play that Shakira song before every game? It's good vibes for the people in the stadium. It will be a home game for every Latin American team. I've heard it about 1,000 times by now. I'll be lucky to stay awake watching this. Hopefully, Due has a good game. He's a right back, right? I just want to see Diamonde, guys. I'll be honest with you. A lot of you have said Diamonde this, Diamonde that. I have not seen him play. Let's see. Let's see. If he has a good game, then believe me, I'm going to start speaking about Diamonde as well. You lot, all of you, strongman, there have been so many people mentioning Diamonde. Loads of guys have brought up Diamonde. Let's see. Let's see. I'll be honest. I don't think I've seen Diamonde play. I might have seen him in the Champions League if I was doing a watch along, but I didn't know where he was playing because I just haven't seen him play. So we will see. We will see. Thank you, Azan. I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Like when you guys brought up Diamonde, I had no idea. I had no idea. Now he plays for RB Leipzig. He's from the Ivory Coast. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what you can do. He needs to play better than Pepe though, because I like Pepe. I like Pepe. Caicedo shoots wide. He scored a couple of those. He has scored a couple of those. He scored a couple of those for Chelsea. He's got a new trim. He's got a different haircut. Yes, Dewey Brother is so good. He will get a good move this summer if he continues like how he's playing. Let's watch. Let's watch. Where is Diamante? Just give Diamante the ball. Diamante's on the he's on the left, right? Diamante's on the left, Pepe on the right. Where's Drogba, you know? Didier Drogba retired, man. Long, long time ago. Stop the war, though. That's football for you. That is football. What happened? Kessie brought someone down, but was it that serious? Why are they all going crazy? Why is everyone going crazy? What happened? I mean, it's not that deep. I don't know why Caicedo's getting involved. Honestly, I don't know what that was all about. I don't. I think Diamante is on the right, watching but listening to your commentary. I'll try and entertain. I will try and entertain. I've got energy after the last game, the second half of the last game. I'm ready for this one. Drama for drama's sake. It's going to be 10 plus cards. You think? Is it going to be one of those? I don't want it to be a game where it's stop start. Like we saw that. When was it? Was it with the Brazil Morocco game in the second half? We see 30 seconds of football, foul, 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 foul. I don't want to see that. Who is this? He's quick. Number 14. Who's that? Right, that's the coffee done. That's going to keep us up. Sing a song. Sing a song. What song should I go for? I'm actually going to save it for 3 in the morning. Give you the first line though. He comes from Sweden. The girls are very nice. Do, 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 do. Well, yeah, we'll get 3 o'clock, 3 in the morning. We've got to save the energy now. We've got to save the energy. But 3 in the morning, we'll get a. It's the only one I know. I mean, I don't know. Pepe. Did Pepe have a song? What song did Pepe have at Arsenal? I'm only going to sing Arsenal player songs. I'm not singing no other player song. No chance. No chance. Unless it's the Maguire one. The Maguire one is great. It's a great song. Same with Scotland. Ref loved his whistle. Yeah, I hate the fouling. I hate the fouling. It just ruins the game. Wait, I need to check something. Bear with me, guys. I just need to check numbers. Okay. We're looking out for number 11. We're looking out for number 11. That's what we're doing. Did Jokeres really leave? I think he did, you know. I think he did. I think he broke up with her. I don't know. I don't know. That's what they said. That's what they said. Let's see. Tries a good ball. He tries to find Pepe and he can't. But I like the idea. I do like the idea. Straight down the middle. Caicedo. Who is this? Valencia get some revenge. Valencia get some revenge on Kessié. Yo, where you from? I'm from London. I'm from London, Gohan Boo. Where are you from? Where are you from? Thank you for the follow, Isadora. Diamonde. Now there's space. He's lost it. He's won it back. Throw in Ecuador. Throw in Ecuador. Guys, what are you predicting? What's everyone in the chat predicting for this game? For me, I'll be honest. Now that the betting guys have gone, they're gonna stop asking me over 1.5 this, over 1.5 that. Now I can actually be honest and give you guys my honest opinion. I think it's gonna be like from what I've seen in 8 minutes. I think this is gonna be a draw, but it's gonna be a score draw. I think it's gonna be a score draw. I think Ivory Coast will get a goal, but Ecuador will as well. 3-1 Ivory Coast, 2-0 Ecuador, 1-1. You know who's on the bench? They put Ahmad on the bench. I thought Ahmad was as good as Saka. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. We're at that point now. It's that time of night, right? I can kind of say what I want, right? I know it's international talk. I know it's international talk. But why was I hearing that Ahmad is as good as Saka? As good as Saka. Where is Ahmad? Where is Ahmad? I'm going 2-1 Ecuador. So we've got 1-1, 2-0, 3-1. Diamonde 2 shots, Pacho 5+ tackles, and 2-1 Ecuador. So we're all saying there's going to be goals. And I think there is going to be goals. I think there is going to be goals. Hopefully Pepe gets one. I want Pepe to get one at the World Cup. Everyone's watching. Because I know Sancho at the World Cup. Sancho ain't nowhere near the World Cup. Anthony, oh my word, Enner Valencia. How was he missed? It's so bad. It's so bad. He had so much time. He cut inside on his left. And he's put it over. I think it went out of play anyway. I don't think Nkapia keeps it in. But the defender falls over. He slips. The control is poor. The first touch is poor. And then, I don't know, he's falling over. He's almost falling over as he hits it. And it was off. It was off, so it is a throw-in. Nkapia has the Arsenal clean sheet mentality in him. He does. He does. He does. Nkapia, listen, he's been good for us. He has been very good for us this season. And because he's playing in a back three, is he playing as a wing back? Because he seems to be getting forward. I don't know how he missed Lauren, honestly. That was a great chance. A great, great chance. No, he's playing as a left-sided centre-back. But he's getting forward as if he is the wing back. That's what it seems like anyway. Yeah, I heard. Like, that's so sad, man. That's so sad. I didn't really know about Oliver Tree, I'll be honest, but like it's sad when anyone passes away. Will both teams score? I think so. I think they will. Have you got Hincapié on a permanent now? No, I think it wasn't an option or was it an obligation. I can't remember. I'll be honest, but we need to get him. We do need to get him. I just don't think 50 million is the price we should pay. He should kind of push for the move, and I think 35 million is fair. He made Life Goes On and Miss You. I've probably heard them, but they don't come to mind. I thought he was excellent. I need to check. I need to check out. I need to check him out. But the thing is, I can't do it now because I'm live. But I will. I will check him out after this game. I'm sure if he's made some great songs, I've probably heard them. Shot a goal over. Chance number 2. That one's from distance. That one was from distance. That one was close. It just didn't dip in time. It just did not dip in time. Jazz? Ivory Coast the winning, yeah? Thank you for the follow, Gohan. 2 to 3 goals possible. Yeah, should be. I mean, both teams have good players. Ecuador have good players. Ivory Coast have very good players too. They were extremely popular on TikTok at one point. I need to check it out. I will check it out. This is going to be the best game. I hope so. I don't think it's going to match the second half of the Holland-Japan game. That second half was very good. But if it's anything like that second half, we're in for a treat. We are in for a treat. Can't wait for Premier League again. I'm excited with Iriola. How good is he going to do? Like, he's not really been at a big club. He's taken Bournemouth into Europe. That is a huge, huge achievement. But I don't know. I don't know. Can he do it? Can he do it at one of the big six? Arsenal versus Burnley second half was just peak. That was horrible. That was horrible to watch. Honestly, Jerry, that was so. I'm just glad we won that game. Havertz, that second half was bad to watch. But this is the World Cup. Like, teams can't play like that. They can't. Because it's unacceptable. You can't do it at the World Cup. At the World Cup, it's all about entertainment. It is all about entertainment. Can't do none of these 1-0 and defend for your lives. Chance. I think it was Fofana with the shot, and it was blocked. He's coming back. Ivory Coast. Diamonde. He's not been great, I'll be honest, guys. 15 minutes. Poor touches, poor passes. Let's see. Let's see what he does. Good defending. Go Ivory. Much more pressure if you manage a big six club. Exactly. Exactly. The pressure levels completely different. He's going to go from like what? A certain amount of press conferences to like 5 a day or however many more a day. When you're at Liverpool, it's just a whole different challenge. It's a completely different challenge to managing Bournemouth. Joe, that almost went in. That almost went in. They're claiming corner. They are claiming corner. That almost went in. It wasn't a shot. It was a cross, but the cross almost went in. This is a cross. And it's a very bad cross. He's mishit it, but he's almost scored. Fingertips. Fingertips save. Fantastic save. This is a cross. Commentator saying he thinks it is. It's definitely a cross. It is definitely a cross. Yeah, it's really sad. So yeah, good defending. Due does well. Diamonde, now there's space. Kessier. Where's Pepe? Give it to 19. Pepe. Fafana. Diamonde. Ball inside. He's mishit it. He hasn't connected. He hasn't connected with it. Wahi did not connect at all. He did not connect at all. Who will win? We just want goals. That's what we want, guys. We want goals. We want excitement. We want excitement. That was one hell of a goal kick, though. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, Lauren. I'll be honest. I've seen this, though. Diamonde around Hincapié puts the cross in, and it's a corner. He doesn't connect. He just doesn't connect. This is good. Literally 18 minutes, and like you're glued in. Like you're completely edge of your seat. Like I'm trying to read comments, but I don't want to miss it. Pepe's going over to take it. It is, yeah. This is a good game. Pepe to take the corner. It's been cleared. What's happened? Caicedo goes down and stays down, and now he's got back up. Diamonde. That's not Diamonde. That's who is that? Singo. He just kind of kicks out for no reason. Caicedo's back up. Valencia having a word with the ref. I start work at 10. I don't know if I should wait for Sweden match. Sweden match finishes at 5 in the morning. You start at 10. What, like, do you go into the office? It's 5 o'clock finish. Work from home. So you can wake up at 9:59. Yeah, why not, man? What's the harm? What's the harm? I think tomorrow night is not as bad. I think tomorrow night, as in, is it tomorrow night? Yeah, it's technically tomorrow night. The game's at 2, ends at 4. So you get an extra hour. But then it goes back to even, it gets even worse. 5 in the morning game. 5 in the morning ones are just too much. They are just too much. That's the one that is scaring me, I'll be honest. The 5 in the mornings. We've had one already. We had it last night. I was a complete zombie. At that stage, I was finished. But I think tonight's game 3. So 3 finishes at 5, and that's when the game started last night. That's when Australia Turkey started, when this one finishes. I don't know, you can always find another job, but never experience a football match when it's being played again. It's true. It's true. It is very, very true, Jerry Diamonde. He is quick. He is quick. He is quick. That's Hincapié as well. That's no joke. That is not no joke, man. That is a serious defender with a lot of pace as well. It's been given away. This is going to be a foul. What's all for Turkey to get cooked? Pretty much. Pretty much. Turkey did nothing. Did nothing. What time are the kickoffs for the next 2 days? I'll go through them now. I'm hoping England don't get any 5 a.m. games in the knockouts. I looked at this like a month ago, but I can't remember what the answer was. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. England Group L. Where is 1L? 1L, 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 5 p.m., 1st of July, 1 a.m., 6th of July, which is a Monday. Oh my word, it's going to be 1 in the morning. They're going to play 1 in the morning against 1A. What was 1A? Mexico. It's going to be in Mexico City. It's going to be England versus Mexico. What the hell? It's going to be Mexico. Mexico. Oh my word. Oh, he's hit the bar. That was a great effort. That was a great effort. Hincapié. He's gone back. This has been a very good first quarter of the game. It's another shot. This one's wide. This one's wide. The first one was great. It came off the bar. The second shot, wide. And it is Mexico. Oh my. So it's going to be England against one of the third best placed teams. Not sure who yet. And then in the round of 16, it's going to be Mexico. It is going to be Mexico or one of the third place teams, but it's probably going to be Mexico. It's going to be Mexico and then 1C. Who is 1C? What is 1C? Brazil. It could be Morocco as well. It could be Brazil or Morocco. So it's Mexico in Mexico. 10 o'clock would be the next one. 8 o'clock, and then the finals 8 as well. That was too many fixtures to look at. But I saw a 1 a.m. game, Lauren. So there will be a 1 a.m. game. If we finish top, there is a 1 a.m. game. But that's it. By the end of the next World Cup, I'm going to probably sleep for the next year. Me too. Once this ends, like that Sunday after the Saturday, after the final, I'm just going to sleep all day. That is the only way. But I'll be completely honest, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's as bad after the groups. I think it's just the group stages. The group stage is tough. So I think it's until the 26th, 7th, or 8th of June, it's going to be like this. And then it's all right. It's not too bad. Finals at 8 p.m. Finals at 8 p.m. Semi-finals both at 8 p.m. So we don't have any issues then. We have an issue. I'll tell you when the problem really is until. The issue that we have is round 2, round 3, 28th of June. We have a problem until Sunday the 28th. 13 days. 13 days, and then we're all good. Do we have any 3 a.m. games? Nah, just the 1 a.m. 1 a.m. on the 6th of July. Same, looks, man. Same. This is the World Cup, and this is life. I wonder what time the final was played. It's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. final, 8 p.m. semis. Jurgen Klopp has been subbed on for the Ivory Coast and scored a worldie. Thomas, I think it's bedtime. I think it's bedtime. Help. Pants ripped. Guys, bedtime, man. Get some sleep. Thank you for the follow, Kipara. What's your prediction? It was goals, and I think we are going to get goals. I think we are going to get goals. It's been a good game, Arthur. It has 27 minutes, 26 and a half has been good. It has been good. Ecuador, please win. Let's go, please. Thomas, yeah, I don't know. What was he on about? Jurgen Klopp? Like, what Jurgen Klopp? Like, some of the comments that I've seen on my lives, funny comments. Some I'm just sitting there rereading, trying to make sense of them. Like that one. No way there's an Ivory Coast fan amongst the yellow tops. There is actually an Ivory Coast fan in there. Guys, they're yellow everywhere. Ecuador have completely taken over. And they've won the ball back. Thank you for the follow, Stefan. My prediction 3-1-2. Which team? I need Ivory Coast to win for 298 quid. £298 Ivory Coast to win. Could happen. Yellow card for Fana. Someone who said 10 yellow cards? Somebody said 10 yellow cards. They might be right. They might be right. Because the challenges in this game, they're just flying into them. That one's so silly. So silly. I'm from London, X-Row. What about you? Where are you from? Yeah, because from the Ivory Coast, nobody is allowed to come to the US. Really? Can you not travel? Why can't you travel? Why? Like, I understand Iran, and I think I understand Iraq, but why on earth can... Oh, no way. But it's the World Cup. It's the... What the hell? It's the World Cup. The World Cup, it shouldn't be like that. The World Cup, you can't do that. You really can't do that. Every country should be able to bring their fans. Every single country should be able to bring their fans. It's the World Cup. It's the World Cup. This issue didn't happen in Qatar. That's one thing for sure. In Qatar, everybody got to go. Everybody got to go. Damn. Ecuador look good. The shooting is a little bit off it. Can they get it right? Good ball. It's hit the bar again. Again, that's the second one off the bar. That's two off the bar now. Ecuador are actually very good. Very good. They just can't get it on target. They keep hitting the bar. They just keep hitting the bar. But they're playing good football. Very good football. That's wide. That is wide. This is half an hour of very good football. Very good football. It's a brilliant pass. He's hit the bar. He's got to score. He has to score in that position. Brilliant ball. And they've hit the bar again. Twice now. 2 times. 2 times. Ecuador playing really well. This is going to be a fantastic group. Because this is already a good group. This is already... Let's see what the points look like now. But this is going to be a very good group. Group E. Germany, Ecuador, Ivory Coast. Who's going to finish top? These teams are going to... Both of these teams are going to give Germany problems. Both of them are going to give Germany problems. Ivory Coast and Ecuador. I think Curacao are just going to get smashed. They're going to get smashed. They got smashed 7-1 earlier. They're going to get smashed by both these guys. But these guys are going to give Germany a problem. Ecuador definitely are. I think Ivory Coast will too. Yeah, it's a dive. It's a dive. It's a dive. Ref waves it away. The referee waves it away. I want to see Diamonde again. We haven't seen him. We have not seen him. Ivory Coast do not have the ball. They are struggling. Ecuador look very good. They've settled into the game now and they're playing some really good football. Pepe. Poor ball. Hincapié is there. Hincapié. Goes back. Patch. Is that Pacho? No, it's not. Pepe. Diamonde. Germany top 100%. You think, Stefan, they're going to struggle against Ecuador? Today was easy. Today was Curacao. That's a whole different kettle of fish to these lot. Um, under 1.5 goals. Big difference between Ecuador's attack and defense. I mean, they've hit the bar twice. If they get them on target, they're going to get some goals. And defensively, they look good defensively. Pacho's there, Hincapie's there. And then you've got Caicedo protecting the defense. And the attackers, listen, they're not scoring, but they're creating. And they're playing some good football. Ivory Coast 3-1. I'm going to watch all Ivory Coast games. Okay, nice. I'm going to watch them all. I'm going to watch them all. Ivory Coast, I think, will... I mean, they'll beat Curacao. I think everybody will. And they might even draw with Germany. They haven't played well in the last 10. In the last 10, I think Ecuador have been far better. Significantly better. Is Pepe playing as the number 10? He is, right? I'm going to watch Ivory Coast games. Germany this year, they played really good football. As in this year or today? Because today, like, it's Curacao. Like, if they didn't score at least 5 goals, everybody would be saying, this is disappointing. What are they doing? So they had to score 5 goals and they scored 7. He is quick. Chance Pepe. Pepe. Pepe, that's my boy, man. He's got to finish that chance. He has to finish that chance. Does he just hit it first time, right foot? He has no right foot. I know he has no right foot. He has a left foot, and that's about it. He brings it under control. And it's great defending. Great defending. It's a fantastic block. I think Ecuador will win the group. They look good. Strong, man. They look good. The only games we can't watch all in the last... The only games we can't watch all in the last games in the group... Yeah, I mean, they're at the same time. I mean, you can watch them, Lauren. You just... I think you need to stream one and maybe watch the other one on the TV. I mean, that's what I'm planning to do. That is what I'm planning to do. I think I'm going to watch the game that is... There's something on the line. And the other one where it's pretty much done. Like, one team is through, one team is already out. I'm not going to bother. Well, I'm not going to bother, I mean, in terms of not watching it on the TV. I'll just have it on a device. Wait, Lauren, are you watching it on the TV? Must be the goal. Are you watching the Sweden? I'm watching the Sweden game. I'm watching the Sweden game. In Germany, is T-Mobile. You can watch all games. Nice. You can watch all games everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah, I'll definitely watch the England one on the TV. And you're watching it on the TV. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. One game on the TV, one game will get streamed. One game will get streamed. Which one? We will find out. We will find out. Work tomorrow for me, so won't stay up for the Sweden one. The Sweden one is late. Sweden one is late. It ends at 5. it's live in the morning. I'll probably only watch like 40 more minutes. 40 more games. Do you mean games or minutes? Sure, you mean minutes. Because you're not going to watch only 40. Oh, you might. Okay, I guess if you're going to skip games, then it makes sense. But you definitely wouldn't watch the next 40 and not the rest. Because the knockouts, that's where it gets real tasty. Given away. They still have it. Oh my word. Kessier gets the yellow. So Fofana and Kessier booked. I thought that was Fofana. I thought that was a red. I thought that was a second yellow. Both of them are on yellows. Both midfielders on yellows. Are we going to see another red? It is possible. The last games, I watch it all on T-Mobile, PS5, and PC. Yeah, you need to figure. We need to figure out. We need to figure out. I don't want to be behind at all, so I'm gonna see which one is the best. Obviously, one on the TV. When it's on the TV, no issues. That one is live. The other one, I'll figure out. But some more of the group stage games and all the knockouts if I can. Knockouts are going to be very good. Knockouts are going to. I think round of 32 is going to be all right, but last 16 is going to be good. Last 16 is when things get serious. And for England, there's going to be Mexico. In Mexico. In Mexico. England in Mexico. Against Mexico. Golazo, Ivory, 1-0. Is the last group stage game all on at the same time? Yeah, so every group will play at the same time. All four teams play at the same time, which is good because I think the last round ends in about 4 days. I think it's 4 days. Let's have a look. Round 3, 24th, 25th, 26th, 7th, and 8th. 5 days. So it takes 5 days. Two groups a day. Two groups. Three groups on the 26th. Three groups again on the 27th. And then two on the final day. TV is not live, nothing is really live. TV is 6 minutes behind real life. Because when something happens, you don't see it on TV. TV is 6 minutes behind? I don't think TV is 6 minutes behind. TV is not 6 minutes behind. TV, if anything, is about like I say about 8 seconds, 10 seconds behind. There is no chance TV is. I think it's like 8 to 10 seconds. 6 minutes, you know. It is. It's about, yeah. It's about 8 to 10 seconds behind. There is no chance it's 6 minutes behind. 6 minutes. Maybe if you're like streaming it from a website, you might be 6 minutes behind, but it shouldn't be 6 minutes behind. Like 10 to 15 seconds. Yeah, it's like 8 to 10 seconds, something like that. I googled this the other day. Yeah, it's about 8 to 10 seconds. 6 minutes, you know. Not a good ball. Not a good ball. I watched the game NFL in US. Got my uncle who watched it on TV. No, really didn't. I think NFLs are different. I don't know about NFL. Football's not like that. Stefan, football is not like that. Who commentated the game that side? I can't find Roy Walker, and I don't like this USA guy. We have Guy Mowbray. He is a BBC commentator, and he's pretty good. He is pretty good. Roy Walker. Allow listening to US commentary. That is that is not it. It's about the TV rules in the US because of yeah, UK is different. UK is different. UK is like live. There's 8 to 10 seconds, but there's got to be some sort of delay. Nothing is going to be like live. Um, 6 minutes, a lot can happen in 6 minutes. But that means you could watch it in the stadium, quickly run out of the stadium, and you could spoil it for people. Can you do that then? If you can get to like a bar or a pub just around the corner, you could ruin it for someone. If you can quickly dart out of the stadium, get into that pub, you could ruin you could ruin it. Imagine a penalty shootout. You've seen it, and then 6 minutes later, everybody else sees it. Wow. Yes, when you're Usain Bolt. Nah, 6 minutes is a long time. It is a long time. Bro, Ecuador are really good. They are eating Ivory Coast. They are very good. They've had a couple of shots. They've hit the bar a couple of times. Ivory Coast haven't been great. That's a good touch. There's nobody there. There is nobody there. It's not 6 minutes behind here. No, it's not. Thank you for the follow, Joe. Like, they are really good. I didn't know Ecuador was this good. Neither did I. Neither did I. But they're playing some really good football. Germany, Ivory Coast, Ecuador. Who goes through? I think all three are going to go through because all three get a chance to play Curacao. All three can put a lot of goals past Curacao. And I think goal difference is going to play a big part in the third place teams' standings, where they finish. Thank you for the follow, Joe. Diamante. He's so quick. Look at the way he's getting past Capie. He is so fast. He is rapid. He is absolutely rapid. Absolutely rapid. Hincapié is not slow. He is not slow. I'm so sorry. I Google it. It is 7 to 10 seconds. TV is behind the real game because when something happens, yeah, it's 7 to 10 seconds. Oh my word! They have a lot of space. Caicedo, what a player. Pacho as well. Yeah, very good. Very, very good. And Kepi is getting skinned though on the right hand side. Diamonde has got a lot of pace. A lot of pace. Thank you for the follow, Mokro. But you watch stream now because you are behind me. I'm not watching stream. I'm not watching stream. That's the one. That's the one we need. That is what we need. We need something from him. No Sancho at this tournament. No Anthony. We need my boy to shine. I'm probably gonna head off around second half. Strong man. You at this point you may as well just watch the whole game. Just watch it all. It's a good game. It is a good game. Expensive mistakes. Oh, don't do this. The commentator, man, don't do this. Don't do this. This expensive mistake is Anthony. Expensive mistake is Sancho. Pepe's record isn't that bad. Helped us win an FA Cup. This hate, honestly, this hate. Yeah, he went for it. He went for it. You are 4 seconds behind me. Oh, so basically this time I am like 5 seconds ahead of it. Wait, what is it? So that is 45. I'm 5 seconds ahead of it. 5 seconds ahead. Now because I need more sleep. Sure, man, get some sleep, man. Get some sleep. You can watch the highlights in the morning. Half time. Half time. It was a good first half. It was a good first half. It's half time. Ecuador have had chances. Ivory Coast had a chance. It's going to be a good second half. Ivory Coast have a lot of yellow cards. Well, they have them in midfield. They could get a red. They could get a red because Kessié and Fofana have picked up yellows. And Doué as well. They've got 3 yellow cards. Second half is going to be great. Second half is going to be great. But I'll be honest. I will be honest. Ecuador have surprised me. They have surprised me. Every time when I see a shot, 4 seconds later, you wrecked. That's funny. Am I 4 seconds behind? But the thing is, I think the live is also 4 seconds behind. I hope it's not 0-0. Now, I'm sure we'll get a goal. We will get a goal, Lauren. I think it's going to be Ecuador that scores it. I think Ecuador are going to be the team to score. Diamonde is good. I understand now why Liverpool wants. He's so fast. Fellaini, we've watched Hincapié run, and Hincapié can run. He is getting skinned on that left side. On that right side, he's struggling. Benny McCarthy. Okay, wait, we can test it. I write when they kick off for second half. Hincapié is having a horrific time. He is. He's so fast. Diamante is so fast. Ecuador top 3 team. And then check when they kick off on your TV. Alright, I'll do it, man. I'll do it. I'll check. I'll check. Nah, it's that deep, Lauren. It's got to be done. We need to do science experiments during the World Cup. He's Ivory Coast's best player. Not Pepe. You think it's Diamonde? You think at 19 he's the best player? Kessié is there. Fofana's there. Let's do the science experiment. I'm ready. I'm ready. Wait, so what do you guys see at halftime? What does everybody see at halftime? Right now, I've got Benny McCarthy. I'm not sure who the other pundit is. Yeah, what they're saying is, yeah, what do you know what her name is, Lauren? Benny McCarthy wants Ahmad Diallo to come on. Ahmad Diallo to come on. Yeboah, right mid for Ecuador, is a baller. He hit the bar. He hit the bar. They've hit the bar twice. Did Ivory Coast literally steal the Irish flag? Come on, guys. Let's not be silly now. No, I don't know. All right, have a good night, strongman. Have a good night. Catch up soon. Amad Diallo is the best. Amad Diallo, as good as Saka, apparently. As good as Bukayo Saka. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Ecuador keep falling over. That was one heck of a strike. He's looking for the top corner. And then the second one. Second one should be a goal. First one's from distance. You can let him off. The second one, he needs to be scoring. He needs to score this. Hitting the bar is not good enough. He should be scoring. He should be scoring. Manager's not happy. He is quick. He is so quick. Guys, we're getting to the point of the night where I need to stretch. I do need to stretch. How are we going to stretch? Best bets. We don't do any bets around here. We don't do bets. Oh, shit. How are you guys doing it watching all these games? Like in between the games, what do you do? All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're coffeeed up and we're good. Hassan, calm down, man. Calm down. This ain't the life for that. This ain't the life for that. Give us analysis of the game so far. Ecuador look very good. Ivory Coast. They've had moments. They have had moments. Like this chance right here. Pepe has a good chance. He takes too long. He takes too long. Should he have hit it first time? He should have just hit this first time. He should have just let it go. But he doesn't. He doesn't. It's been a good game though. I just watch the pundits, see what they say. Who's your favorite pundit? Diamonde is a very good player. Very quick. Very quick. Will we get a BTT? What's BTTS? I know what it is. I'm only messing. From this, we should do. We should do. Who do you think wins? Um, Based on the first half, Ecuador. I have to be honest. Ecuador look good. Ecuador look good. Is it because the conditions suit them? Diamonde is controlling the game. When he gets the ball, things happen. Yeah, it's the pace. This guy's electric. Look, he's got the ball here. He's just so quick. It's Hincapié as well. Hincapié is not slow. Hincapié is not slow. I like Alan Shearer from the BBC guys, yeah? From the BBC. Wait, are you a Newcastle fan? Lauren, do you support Newcastle? Diamonde he has. I'm an Arsenal fan, and he has skinned him so many times. Like this is literally what I'm seeing. Diamonde against Hincapié, and Hincapié is struggling. Hincapié is struggling. Hincapié is not slow. Hincapié is not slow. That Fofana is awful. Nah, he's a good player. Fofana's good, and so is Kessié. They are good. I don't think they've had a great half, but they are very good players. Okay, fair enough. You think they're scoring any goals this half? I think so. I think so. I think Ecuador. I think Ecuador, and I think Ahmad. Listen, Ahmad is he's a good player. If Ahmad comes on, he might create. He might score. Neither have I. Neither have I. And Capia is fast. Diamonde is just he's lightning. He is so quick. Sweden Tunisia is on ITV because it's on 5 Live. Spain's on ITV as well. So after this, we are going to switch over to ITV for the next 2 games. One of the best players Arsenal came from my team in Germany. One of the best players Arsenal came from my team in Germany. Which team is that? Werder Bremen. Georg watch in 2 hours. Yep. Yep. UFC. UFC on a Sunday night? Did they have UFC on a Sunday? I thought it was Saturday only. I thought it was Saturday only. Okay, this needs to come off. These guys are talking about Scotland, and I've seen enough. If he stays at Arsenal, he's got to deal with Diamonde next season. But at least listen, it'll they'll both improve. Diamonde will improve, Hincapié will improve. But I'll be honest, Diamonde is beating him for pace, but he hasn't been able to cut inside. He hasn't been able to cut inside. Oh, Hincapié. I was confused. Honestly, I was confused. 4 corners in the second half. Do you see it? 4 corners in the second half. You guys coming with some crazy ass questions. 4 corners in the second half for any team. Doesn't matter who for. Yeah, I mean second half, they're both gonna keep pushing to try and get a goal. How many have there been in the first half? Why am I even checking this? Why am I even checking this? Corners. There has been 2 corners. Shots at goal. Ivory Coast have had 1. Ecuador have had 0, but they've hit the post or they've hit the bar twice. They have hit the woodwork twice. People talking about UFC when Big Vic's number 14 playing football soon. He is. He is. Real soon. Real soon. Bring on Estepinian and take off who? Take off Ngapiet. Or would he be left wing back? 6 corners yet and 30 throw-ins. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. Wait, somebody else asked that. Who asked that question? I think Ivory Coast win 2-1. Let's see. Let's see. Need Caicedo booked and an Ecuador win and clean sheet. Bring Amadon and move Diamonde left. Guys, we're gonna just stretch for a little bit because we've got another game after this. We have got another game after this, but that one is Victor Gyökeres in Sweden. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do the experiment. Let's do the experiment. But you know what, guys? I am gonna, you know what, for the first time, I'm gonna be back in literally a minute. BRB. Apologies, guys. I just needed to take a quick little break, but we are back. Where is he? They came back on the pitch. Who came back on the pitch? No, they didn't. They're not back on the pitch yet. They're coming back. They are coming back. How are you watching this over the UFC fights at the White House, bro? I don't care if that UFC fight is on Mars. I'm watching the World Cup. I'll be honest with you. That UFC fight could be anywhere in the world. It could be on another planet. I'm still watching the World Cup. I am still watching the World Cup. For me, World Cup is first, everything else second. I don't care if it's UFC, BFC, CFC. I'm watching. I'm watching. It's on the White House. And the World Cup is on at the same time. Football is the sport. UFC card is insane though. Got to watch both. But what is the UFC card? What is the UFC card? UFC. What is it? UFC what? Where are we at threes yet? Um. So experiment now. Wait. First, tell me what's the UFC number? Where are we at? 300 and what? Experiment now. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Look at it. And if you know UFC fighters, it's going to be insane. What time is it? Oh, it's at 1 o'clock. It's going to be 4 in the morning. It's going to be at half time in the other game. UFC Freedom. UFC. What the hell is UFC Freedom? No, 250 is done. 250 happened in 2020. What 250? 250, you know. This is like 350 maybe. This UFC Freedom 250. Oh, Justin Gaethje's there. Justin Gaethje, Alex Pereira, Cyril Gahn. What kind of fights are these? Sean O'Malley. I don't know who Zahabi is, I'll be honest. Derek Lewis. How did they organize this? How the hell did they organize this? Alex Pereira against Cyril Gahn. How? How has that happened? Justin Gaethje as well. I've not seen the other guy fight. Ilya Tapuria? When does this begin? When does it begin? Sean O'Malley. I don't know who the Canadian. Has he hit the post? Has he hit the? Oh, sorry, man, Stefan. I apologize, man. Do you know what it is? They mentioned the UFC, and I had a look at it. And wow, what a ball! It's a good move. Is it a corner or is it a goal kick? It's a goal kick at the post. It's not really on America's birthday because that's in July. July the 4th, right? It's really for Trump's birthday. Why? Trump needs a present? Does he need a present? You know what? I might watch this in between. Um, what time would that be? So between 2 and 3. USA winning Friday against Australia. Yeah, these fights are basically for Trump's birthday. Okay. It's all about the World Cup, guys. I'll be honest with you. Cyril Gahn is great. Who else was there? Pereira, great. Justin Gaethje, great. But Ivory Coast, Ecuador, even greater. Nicolas Pepe, even greater. Don't foul. He can't foul. He can't foul. He can't foul. Fafana can't foul. Neither can Kessier. Because if he does, they're down to 10 men. Hincapié against Douay, who can't foul either. He can cross. Not a good one. Not a good one. All the top fighters coming out to support. Though, oh no, I want to say, if I was to watch it, I wouldn't watch it for people going. I'd watch it for the actual entertainment of the fights. What is it on? Oh, it's on TNT. Oh, it's on TNT. It is on TNT. Should we watch this, guys? Should we watch it? It starts now and it ends at 4, right? Well, it starts now and it ends in 3 hours. UFC is delayed. 2 a.m. first fight. UK time, 2 a.m. Oh, okay. So it's going to start at 2, finish at 5. Sweden, Tunisia at 3. Sweden, Tunisia at 3. Something to do with the weather. Yeah, apparently it's outside on the grass. Thank you for the follow, Salam. Pepe. Pepe does well. Fafana. Fafana. Diamonde shoots. Poor. Poor, poor, poor. Poor, poor, poor. Now you're more than 4 seconds behind. I can't. I'm watching it on the TV. Can't be behind. Surely not. Surely not. Japan scored 2-2. 2-2. Nice touch from Pepe. He wins a throw-in. Hincapié with the challenge. Watch, I write in the chat next action and it will come later on your TV. Okay, tell me next action. Tell me next action. Fafana. Kessier. He's gone back. Put the White House car. It's not until 2. It starts at 2. It starts in 45 minutes. Good challenge. Poor ball. Poor ball. There wasn't enough weight on the pass. There wasn't enough weight on the pass. Pepe. Second half, he's been good. Pepe has been good. Diamante puts the cross in. Off the bar. 3 times they've hit the bar. 2 for Ecuador. And once for Ivory Coast. Oh my word. Oh my word. It's a great ball from Diamande. A great ball. Pepe is playing well in the second half. Pepe is playing well in the second half. It's been given away. Oh, why you can't get to it? 3 times they've hit the same pass to Pepe. Give it to Pepe. Give it to Pepe. Fofana. From distance. That was a terrible, terrible shot. Terrible shot. Me neither. I don't think he's been great. They don't have... What's his name? What's that striker's name? He used to play for West Ham. Ivory Coast. He won AFCON for them. He scored the winning goal to win AFCON for them. I've forgotten his name. Who scored the winning goal to win AFCON for Ivory Coast? Back in 23? What's his name? I've forgotten his name. No, it's not Zaha. It's not Zaha. Plays for... No, he... Haller. Yes, Sebastian Haller. Sebastian Haller for Ivory Coast. He's not there. I mean, his story is like remarkable. Remarkable story. Did Zaha get called up? I don't think so. He's not on the bench. Sebastian Haller, he scored the winning goal to win them AFCON. Haller, honestly, his story is crazy. Crazy. Imagine not playing football, coming back and to score the winning goal for your country to win AFCON. Mad. Mad. But they haven't got Sebastian Haller. And they definitely don't have Didier Drogba. I think that's where they're lacking. Because they've got 2 good midfielders. They've got good wingers. They've got Nicolas Pepe. Yeboah is good. Yeboah is very good. Yeboah out wide. Cross comes in. Good defending. Good defending. Cable. It's not. It's like it is Cable. It's not Cable. I don't know. Shot at goal wide. Wide. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's everybody has it. Everybody has it. You just plug in this long white wire into the back of your TV and into the wall somewhere in your home, and you basically get TV. So that is what I'm watching it on. I'm not watching it on Virgin or anything like that. I'm watching it on national TV. National TV. What about you, Stefan? How are you watching this? But I'm not behind. I mean, I'm as live as can be. Like, it can't get any more live. It really can't get any more live. This one's, it's not Joe. It's not. Amad Diallo's coming on. Don't tell me Pepe went off. Imagine Amad scores now. Who's number 9? Caicedo? No, it's not Caicedo. Who went off? Minder went off. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I didn't look. I looked down on my phone. But when I see shots 5 seconds later, you react to the shot on your TV. I don't think I'm behind. I don't think I'm behind. No, Pepe's still there. Fafana. Pass, 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 pass. Pepe. Pepe. Ahmad. Pepe's still on the pitch. That's all I wanted to check. I'm putting the phone down. I'm putting the phone down. Pepe's on the pitch. Nicolas Pepe is on the pitch. Pepe. Doué. Kessier. He was so good at AC Milan. Fafana. Ivory Coast have been very good in the second half. Diamonde on the left-hand side. Oh my. Oh my. Poor shot. Poor shot. Poor shot. He did really well. He did really well to create it. Gets past 2. Caicedo. Caicedo, that's a weak challenge. Weak challenge. Because he's getting to the ball first. Just clear it. Just smash it. Just smash it. Poor from Caicedo. Let's see what Amad does. Let's see what Amadinho does. He's on the pitch. 32 minutes to go. Fofana is having a good second half. Diamonde. Fofana. Fofana takes down his man. Ahmad for Toure and Bonnie for Wahi. No Pepe. Pepe's still on the pitch. I'm happy. I'm happy. That's the one I wanted to see. Pepe. Pepe. Doué. I don't know why I like this guy so much, man. I think he joined. He was the first signing that gave me like hope. I was like, we can be back. It was the announcement video. I don't know what it was. It was the season that he had with Lille. I don't know. But when Pepe signed, I was so excited. And then was it his debut against Liverpool? Debut at Liverpool, he goes past Van Dijk, goes past Robertson, and I'm thinking, oh my god, what do we have here? What do we have here? He scored those 2 free kicks in the same game. And then he scored in a 3-1 win. Ljungberg was the manager against West Ham. Fofana. He's mishit it. Oh, it could have gone anywhere. It could have gone anywhere. It could have gone anywhere. But like Fellaini and N5, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Pepe, when he signed, there was a level of excitement that we've had with other transfers after, but I think he was the first one. Like after a period, like we had that period where there was Ozil, there was Sanchez, but I don't know, man. Pepe just excited me. Like I remember the announcement video, fast. Like it was talking about his attributes. He was like, "Quick, you'll see," and I was like, "Yo, I need to see this. I need to see this." And then he just got so much hate, so much hate. Just look at his stats now. Compare that to Sancho and Anthony. Nobody even remembers Anthony. Nobody even cares about Anthony. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Like I've been glazing Pepe for how long has this been game on? 61 minutes. I have been glazing Pepe like crazy. Enough of that. Enough of that. We need to glaze Hincapié because Hincapié is on the pitch. Hincapié is on the pitch. We have better cables in Germany. Peak game. Bro, they're using our tax dollars to have a military show at the UFC card. Has it started? This guy is good. Yabo is good. And he's going off. Yabo is a threat. Both these teams have played well. Ecuador in the first half, second half, Ivory Coast. This has not been a boring game. It is 0-0, but it has not been a boring game. It's not boring. It's not boring. It's a good game. Thank you for the follow, Adam. It's a game eye on eye, one level. Who do Ecuador have in midfield and attack? I know their defense is stacked. Caicedo's in midfield. They had Yoboa on the pitch. He looked very good. Very good. And Valencia is still there. The left winger went off. I'm not sure who came on. Boring. It's not a boring game. Diallo's on. Diallo is on. Fofana. That was, what was that? Dewey wins the header. And he brings down his man. Preciado. Where does he play? Where does he play? That is poor. That is poor. What are the chances? Very low. Very low. And the chances of them both hitting the same crossbar even lower. Because both teams have hit the same crossbar 3 times. Very, very low, Natalie. Ivory Coast throw in. Here comes end of third quarter. Yeah, we're going to get another hydration break. That crossbar is cursed. It is. Bro, now they're having flying jets over the UFC event. That was probably like. Just let me know when it starts. Let me know when it starts. I might tune in. Yo, Harris. Harris, you're up. You're up. You're getting ready to see Victor. Victor Gyökeres. He comes from Sweden. The girls are very nice. His girlfriend to play in red and white. He's scoring goals with his name is Victor. Victor Gyökeres. Let's see. One goal, guys. Come on. To be fair, neither team deserves to lose. I don't think either of these teams deserve to lose. And it will be a shame if one of them do lose. Because they've both been good. Can he keep it in? He does. Where is that header gone? Can they attack? Well played, Bonnie. Dewey. Ahmad's there. Ahmad. Let's see. 1v1, let's see. It's a Hincapié, let's see. Cuts inside, on the outside, on the inside, on the outside. Ahmad. He does well. Ahmad does well. Hincapié's been in for a long night. I have to be honest, Hincapié has had a tough evening. It was Diamonde in the first half, and it's going to be Ahmad for the last quarter in the second. You got to see Victor, man. The time when your stream is behind, you know how many seconds corner. Corner? Where's the corner? Ivory Coast have the ball. Poor ball. Caicedo intercepts. This guy is rapid. Oh, save. Save. He caught that. He caught that. Wow. He absolutely smashes it on the half volley. Who does it come off? Nope. Keeper just had to get something behind it. He had to just get something behind it. Yeah, hydration break. Hydration break. How many seconds UTV is in front of your stream time? Oh, you know what? Best way to check this is to check it from a different device. Then I'll be able to tell you. Then I will be able to tell you. Let's see. I think that's the best way to check, right? Let me just check from a device. I'll let you know, Stefan. You want to know? I'll let you know. I will let you know. Okay, so what's the time? I'm gonna get a spot on, yeah. About 3 seconds, 4 seconds. 16 seconds. Damn. I miss Haller for Ivory Coast. Yeah, I mean, he won them an AFCON. He won them an AFCON. Imagine they had Drogba. Imagine they had Didier Drogba leading the line. I mean, he would make a big difference. To be fair, Bonnie's come on, he's done well. 1-1 and score. You think, TC? You think 1-1? Yan Diamonde. Rapid. Absolutely rapid. Drogba was a monster, an absolute monster. 2-1. Ecuador could have been 3-0 up if not for those woodworks. Yeah, they could have scored, I think, 2 goals in the first half. I think Ivory Coast should have at least 1 on the second. I bet that Ecuador would win. Am I cooked? How long we got left? So they're going to add 6. They always add 6. When did they start? Probably 71 and a half. You got 90, 18 and a half. 24 minutes left. 24 minutes. Let's see if somebody gets a goal. I put money on Ecuador. Let's see what happens. If Netherlands and Japan can get 4 goals in a half, something can definitely happen. Exactly. Exactly. I don't want these teams to lose, though. They've both played so well. Get over the delay talk. Yeah, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. I'm feeling a Moises Caicedo screamer goal. Let's see. Sweden is crazy with Isaac. Both of them up top. Both. Prediction for Sweden, Tunisia, Victor. Victor. The world's watching. You got them there. You've taken them to America. Let's see what happens. Who should I... Just enjoy the game. Just enjoy the game. As a German fan, I don't want to see that 7-1. It's too high. Curacao were bad. Curacao first tournament. It was always going to happen. Maybe not 7, but I thought they'd score. I thought you'd score at least 4 or 5. What is this? A corner? Corner. Who will score first? Let's see. Ecuador have a corner. Corner comes in. Headed away. Oh no, Diamonde, and they probably can't catch him. Bonnie goes down. That's a yellow. And it is a yellow. It is a yellow. Caicedo only scores screamers. I feel like it's coming. Let's see. Spain, Cape Verde tomorrow. That's another one where we're going to see a lot of goals. Especially with that Spanish midfield. Spanish midfield is so strong. Caicedo goes back. Free kick. Keeper's got the ball. He goes long. Nicolas Pepe has lost it. Kessier wins it back. So we've got 16 plus about 6. Still over 20 minutes. Over 20 minutes to go. Pepe over the top to Bonnie. Is he onside? I don't think that's a back pass because he never intended to pass it. Your English is okay, just okay. Damn, man. How why is it only okay? Um, shit my head. What kind of game is this? It's a good game. It's a good game. It's a very good game. It's not boring. It's not boring. The Japan Holland first half was boring. This has been a good game because there is quality and anything can happen. He is so quick. Cross comes in, good defending. Ecuador disappointing me. Who you think gonna win? At this stage, I don't want either to lose. I don't want them to lose. They both deserve a point. They both have been good. Come on, make a goal. I'll see it before you then. Goal kick. Man, it's so awesome in the entire game. This game hasn't been asked to Ryan. It's been a good game. I genuinely think this has been a good game. I don't know about you guys. You might not be enjoying it because no, Pepe's coming off. Pepe's coming off. Fofana and Pepe. Sangare of Nottingham Forest coming on. Pepe going off. Damn, no Nicolas Pepe. It was about time. It was about time. Enna Valencia's off. Enna Valencia's off. It was about time. He's not been involved. Not in the second half. Wow. Okay. It's a foul. No keeper ball. Sub. I'm saying 1-1. 12, 18 minutes. 18 minutes. Monday. He's been blocked. Ahmad. Ahmad. Handball. Bro, blink. I put my entire bank account on 1-1 before the match. I'm cooked. Why did you do that, Daniel? Who told you to do that? Guys, just enjoy the games. Enjoy the games. Enai Olawi? Olai? Gotta spend money to make money. You're right. Gotta invest. And these teams are trying to invest in a goal. Are they going to get one? Yeah, he is good. He was very good in last AFCON. Free kick. How's he not been booked? How has Caicedo not been booked? He's committed so many fouls. To be fair, he gets the ball. Caicedo gets the ball. I was wrong. He gets the ball. If anyone going to bear trust in Norway, what a free kick. That wasn't it wasn't a foul. Can someone score, please? We're waiting. We are waiting. We are waiting. 15 minutes left. He's overdone it. Caicedo. Ecuadorian president. Fair. I guess you have to be that. In Capier. Crosses, there's no one there. Can they counter? Diamonde. He stayed on. They put 2 on him. Where's Ahmad? He's on the right. It's been a good game. I predict 0-0 trust. I think I was right about Ecuador getting 3-0-0s. They've been good though, they've been unlucky. They hit the bar twice. Diamonde. Who the hell is this guy? Goal kick. Yo, this guy is good. This guy is good. Yan Diamonde, okay. He got lucky to beat the first guy. Second guy gets cooked. And he finds the pass. Okay. Diamonde. Diamonde. He is good. He's 19 years old as well. 19 years old. Wait, who's after him? This game has not been trash. This is, yeah, it's been one of the best games. Like, I've actually enjoyed this game, even though it's 0-0. It's been a good game. This group is going to be very good. Obviously, Curacao is there. Sorry, Curacao is there. But the other three are not here to play games. This is a strong group. Obviously, there's Curacao. We all know about Curacao. Curacao are going to concede a lot of goals. But the other three are good teams. When's the next game in this group and who plays who? Who plays who? Ivory Coast have Germany next on the 20th of June. 5 days' time. Ecuador have Curacao. When's that? On the 21st. On the 21st. Ivory Coast have Germany. So Ecuador overtake. But by how many goals? This is good game for hipsters. It's a good game. It is a good game. Does Ecuador look like they will get a goal before 1-up? Both teams could get a goal. It's not just Ecuador. Both teams could get a goal. Ahmad, Diamonde, they've got attackers. Bonnie as well. Free kick. Free kick. Doué's on a card as well. No second yellow. Yes, Stefan, every single game. Every single game. From the very start until the very end, we're doing it all. We are doing it all. His brother won the Champions League. Desiree, his brother going to win the World Cup too. His brother going to win the World Cup and the Champions League and Ligue 1 in the same season. In the same season. You don't think France are going to win it? That attack, Mbappe, Dembele, Doué, Cherki, Elise, those 5 names, I've said them on repeat. Every single live when I've been asked, I've said those 5 names. Scary 5 names. Scary 5 names. It's going well, Jadiel. How's yours? How's your day going? Ooh, it's been headed over. Is it a corner? They're claiming corner. They've got a corner. That's good. That's good. It is a corner. And it is a corner. It is a corner. As a German, what do you think I hope? Who wins the World Cup? Do you think you guys are going to win it? 2018, 2022, Germany were poor. Germany was so poor, and that's after winning it in 14. It's really good game. Chance. Can they break? Ahmad, can he get to it? No, he can't. Good defending. Good defending. I think Mexico will win the cup. Which cup, brother? Which cup are Mexico going to win? No, it's not Germany. It's not going to be Germany. What's happened? Doué's going off. On comes Kusune? The McDonald's. But they're not winning. Well, what World Cup? What World Cup are they winning, brother? They'll win the group. They ain't winning no World Cup. The McDonald's. Mexico will lose the quarterfinals in Miami against England. It's going to be against England. Free kick? Nope. World Cup. So I told you, as a German football fan, I hope England win the cup because Mexico will win the group and they'll win their game in the last 32, but then that is it. If they beat England, wow. Worst game so far. It's not been the worst game. Switzerland Qatar had 2 goals. That was the worst game. That was the worst game. Ahmad scores. He's actually scored 90th minute. Ahmad Diallo scores. Ahmad's got the goal right at the end. Diallo scores. Ahmad Diallo. Oh my days, he scored right at the end. Ahmad Diallo. Ivory Coast take the lead. 90th minute. It's a great finish. It's a great ball. And it's a fantastic goal. It's a fantastic shot. He places it. There is no power. No power, it's just placement. It is just placement. And he finds the bottom corner. It's a brilliant goal, guys. It's a great finish. A great run. It's easy. The run, no one's pressing him, but he's just precision. It is just precision. It swerves away from the keeper. It's a brilliant finish. It is a brilliant finish. It swerves away from the keeper. It's all about the placement. What a goal. What a goal. Ahmad scores. Ahmad scores. Ivory Coast 1, Ecuador 0. Ahmad delivers off the bench. Off the bench. And he scored at the World Cup. I'm not going to stop hearing about Ahmad now, am I? The Saka debates begin again. The Saka debates begin again. It's a great goal, though. I have to give it to him. He's going away from the keeper. First time. That's what Pepe should have done in the first half. Ahmad does it, and Ahmad scores 90th minute. How much added time? No idea. He scored about 89-30. Let's see how many minutes. Let's see how many minutes. 7 minutes. Minute and a half on top of that, 98. We're playing until 98 at least. 6.5 minutes left at least. Free kick, Ivory Coast. So there's 7 minutes, but they're going to add on, I think, a minute or two. Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo. I've got to listen to this from the United fans, man. The United fans are going to be on to me about Saka again. It went quiet. Ahmad got benched and Burmo starts the games. He scored at the World Cup. Ahmad, it's already started. It's already started. Ahmad scoring last minute, breaking Ecuadorian hearts. It's a great goal. You have to hold your hands up and say, you know what, Ahmad, he's come off the bench, hasn't started the game, and he's delivered. It's a great goal. It's a great finish. He is back in time. Mexico is going to win this World Cup against France 4-2. What, in terms of yellow cards? They're going to win on yellow cards. 4 yellow cards for Mexico. Diamonde. Can they score again? Ahmad shoots. Right at the keeper. Right at the keeper. In your dream, all can be true. They're going to win the McDonald's coffee cup. They're going to win the yellow card battle. Or maybe corners. 1-1. Nah, it's 1-0. 1-0. But there's 4 minutes to go. Yep, 4 minutes. That's what the commentator is saying as well. This has been a great game. 1 goal only, but it has been a good game. This has been a World Cup game. Ecuador have a corner. Ecuador have a corner. Amad Diallo. Corner. Caicedo. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Caicedo. Cleared. Another corner. Another corner. Cross. Headed away. Ahmad. Chance to break. Diamonde. Oi, 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 oi. Diamonde can keep it in. This guy is good. Diamonde, I have to give it to you guys. You were right. He is good. I would much rather him over Solis. I can tell you that. I haven't seen Solis play. Well, I have when we played Club Rouge, but I didn't see him. I didn't see him. I've seen Diamonde in a World Cup opening game, and he's played well. He looks a threat. Every time he gets the ball, you don't know what's going to happen. Caicedo. He's found the pass. Good defending. Good defending. Football knowledge is questionable, brother. Mexico winning World Cup is impossible. I don't know what's more impossible, that or Leicester winning the league. Ahmad's off. Ahmad is off. Ahmad. Shot goes way over. Way over. And Capier goes long. Headed away. Caicedo. Why go down? There's no time. There's no time. Don't waste time. Hincapié. 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 Great ball. Great defending. Great defending corner. Corner. This is it. This is it. This is last chance. Last chance, Ecuador. Caicedo. With the corner. This is it for Ecuador. They don't deserve to lose. But if they don't score, they will lose. They will lose. They need to score. Caicedo. Oh, it's good defending. Hincapié was... Game over. Game over. Game over. Ivory Coast get the win. It is unfair because nobody deserves to lose, but Ivory Coast does win. It's Amad Diallo off the bench. Super sub. Super sub Amad Diallo gets the only goal. We haven't seen a 0-0, and even if we did, it wouldn't have been a bad game. We've seen a goal, 1-0, the final score. Amad Diallo comes on and wins all 3 points for his country. And I'm not going to hear the end of it. I'm not. He scored a great goal. A great finish. A great finish. Ivory Coast get the 3 points. They sit second in the table behind Germany on goal difference. They're on +1, Germany on +6. But they still have Curacao to play and Germany. They're going to finish on at least 6 points, maybe more. Ecuador now have to get something against Germany, or it's only 3. It's only 3. Amad Diallo, 90th minute winner. Super sub. Super sub Amad Diallo. No, it is a good game. This was a good game. I don't like people are gonna say no goals were scored or one goal was scored. It was one of those games you just had to watch. Like I haven't commentated, I haven't spoken much. I'll be honest, it's been a good game. It has been a good game. Diamonde. Yo, now when you guys bring him up, I'm gonna be like, yeah, Diamonde. Diamonde. Because before this, I'll be honest, I hadn't seen it. Now I've seen it, I get it. I get it. But yeah, Ivory Coast get the win. Cote d'Ivoire get the win. Ecuador, very unlucky. They played well in the first half. They had so many chances, hit the bar twice, didn't get a goal, and they've lost it. They've lost it with so many fans in the stadium. I think half the country is at the game. The president is. But Ivory Coast get the 3 points thanks to Amad Diallo. And they sit second and they will qualify. Ivory Coast now will qualify because this team is good enough to beat Curacao. They are good enough to beat Curacao and they will beat Curacao. Everybody will beat Curacao. But yeah, Ivory Coast get the win. That was a good game. That was a good game. But yeah, this game has ended, guys. And I'm going to have to end the live soon. 1-0 Ivory Coast get the win. Amad Diallo, super sub, off the bench, gets the winner. Gets the only goal. And they sit second in the table. Second in the group. I feel bad for Ecuador, I do. I do. But it ends 1-0. Ivory Coast get the win. Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo. But yeah, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. I am going to end this live. I'm going to be back in about 38 minutes time for the next game, guys. 38 minutes and we go again. The final push, the final game. Victor Gyökeres, Alexander Isak. We will be there. We will be there. Both teams played well tonight. Both teams played very, very well. Ivory Coast get the 3 points. Amad Diallo. But yeah, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. I will be back in 37 minutes. See you guys real soon.